Nation. Way to welcome Dwyane home. And Dwyane, you've been here for a lot of these ceremonies, but as you gander up to your right, how sweet is it to see that retired number 3 with that unique and glorious designation, Hall of Famer.
In the black community, there is a concerted effort to emasculate black men, to denigrate them, to make them effeminate in order to continue the destruction of the black community. And you have the black bourgeoisie, the black elites, and they're in cahoots with the people that want to use the destruction of the black community to bring about the revolution that these Marxists want. Case in point, Dwyane Wade, the Hall of Fame basketball player. He is the poster child for how the elites want to emasculate men. You don't believe me? Just take a look at Dwyane Wade's fingernails during this recent ceremony that they had for him, honoring him down in Miami.
Three-time NBA champion and the newest member of the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, Dwyane Wade. Way to do it, Heat Nation. Way to welcome Dwyane home. And Dwyane, you've been here for a lot of these ceremonies, but as you gander up to your right, how sweet is it to see that retired number 3 with that unique and glorious designation, Hall of Famer.
Do you see that? Do you see his index finger? It is painted red. Assumedly, because he's down in Miami, he's been honored, so he decided to paint his fingernails. So think about that. This brings up the question: should a man wear fingernail polish? Should a man wear painted nails? And is that a symbol of emasculation? I'll tell you why it's a symbol of emasculation. Because painted fingernails has always been associated with women. Painted fingernails has always been associated with wearing makeup. And men should not wear makeup. Men should not wear painted nails. Now, men can go get their nails done. I know a lot of men that have gone to nail shops and they've had manicures and pedicures and things like that. But those men do not get painted nails. There's a difference. It's one thing to take care of your body. It's another thing to walk out looking like a woman. And they're doing this intentionally. They're intentionally blurring the sex lines, the gender lines, because they want to confuse people. Because gender is the basic building block of society. It's one of those truths that has been accepted since man first was created, when God created male and female. But those who want to, it's demonic. It's a demonic spirit that's doing this honestly, because the demons want to make men women and women men. It's demonic. That's what it is. So when you buy into this spirit, when you buy into the notion that a man can be a woman and a woman can be a man, then all other truth is gone. There's no more absolute truth. Because if you can deny this reality, then there's no reality. And that's the intention, because they want to get so, they want people so unmoored, especially in the black community. They want black folks so unmoored from truth that they'll accept anything. Why do you think they keep pushing for all these black actors and all these black entertainers to be in dresses? Why do you think they keep pushing for this stuff? It is intentional. There's a reason behind it, because they want to continue to denigrate. They want to continue to emasculate black men to the point to where they're no longer a threat. See, black men, if they really knew who they were, if they really knew who they were in Christ, they would rise up, take the position as kings in this earth and represent God accurately and represent their community accurately and keep all this junk out of their community. But you have the black aristocracy, you have the black bougie elite, the black leadership class who want to stay in their position. Dwyane Wade is one of those black bougie elites. And this is not the only time I've seen Dwyane Wade doing crazy stuff like this.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Green is the color. Everybody, as you see. Hello.
Hi, I just love you.
I just love you too.
We just sing.
Whose glasses are these?
My glasses.
They're green. Daddy loves green. Look, green.
And in that video, you saw he was with his daughter. So some people may say, oh, he was just playing with his daughter. He was just having some time with her. That's why he painted his fingernails green. If you notice, her fingernails weren't painted. She was in a dress, but her fingernails weren't painted. This is the emasculation of black men that is taking place. It is intentional. The intentional emasculation of black men that has been going on ever since the days of slavery. People don't want to talk about it, but it has been something that has been promulgated over the centuries. Is how you emasculated black men to the point to where black men don't see themselves as leaders, and especially Christian black men don't see themselves as priests and prophet and protectors of their home. This is what is happening with this. When you have a man who has achieved a level of success in America, in sports, especially in basketball, especially, there are a lot of young black men that are looking at Dwyane Wade as a role model. And so when they see this man wearing painted fingernails, and people just accept it as it is normal. These people are looking to redefine what it means to be a man, redefine what it means to be masculine, a masculine man. And they're intentionally doing this in the black community because everything that they want to try out in other areas, they start in the black community. They test it out amongst black people, and they test it out amongst inner city black people. And so Dwyane Wade is just participating in the destruction and the denigration of black men. And he may be in on it, he may not be in on it, but he is regardless doing this. He is victimizing black men. He is making them more and more effeminate. He's making it more and more palatable for black men to walk out and wear dresses, for black men to be weak, and for the black women to run things. That is not the biblical order. That is not the way God intended it. Man is not supposed to dominate women, but man is supposed to be responsible. Man is supposed to be the leader of the home when it comes to his wife, when it comes to his family. But do you think a weak, effeminate man will lead his family? Do you think a weak, effeminate man will guide his family in the ways that they should go according to the word of God? Of course not. So what do you have to do in order to destroy the family? You make the man weak. You feminize that man to the point to where he will roll over and do whatever you tell him to do. And that's what's happening. It's sad to see that Dwyane Wade, a man that I really liked when he was playing, I really did. He was one of my favorite players. I really liked him. But to see what's happened to him since he's retired is shameful. I pray that man gets his mind right, because his mom is supposedly a preacher and he's supposed to be a Christian. Sad to see. Sad to see. We're not victims. We are empowered for greatness.